So back in 2011, the SB700 was a mid-range speedlight flash. Now it's pretty much a beginner's flash. It's 2017, of course, and this baby is still holding up to its end. The price is probably went down a couple bucks, but it's still just as expensive. But it's worth buying, especially when you're trying to be into photography, such as myself. A little bit about the pros. It's one of the beginners flash. The price is still a little, on the hefty side, so I guess that would be considered a con. But again, it's a great purchase, especially since you are just beginning, and there are other versions out there, but I feel like the S700 is like a great way to start. It's pretty much, it's got all your command features all right off the bat. It's pretty user friendly. And I think it's just really great all around to start with. So the SB700, it does consider for all DX and FX cameras sensors. And it's got the features where, if you're not sure what's compatible with, it's pretty much compatible with every Nikon that is out there right now. So the SB700 also supports through the lens, or you can put it in manual mode. So you don't have to have this attached to the camera in order for it to function, which I think is pretty neat. So your SB700 can tilt to different directions, pretty much 360 all around. You just hold the button, hold it down as you're moving it, of course, and you can just pretty much, and don't try to jerk it, of course, if you feel like it can't go to the other side, then don't force it. But other than that, it's still pretty easy to use, simple. So the SB700, it's got that feature where it doesn't overheat as the SB800 or the SB900, 910. And these are later flashes that came out throughout the years, but they didn't work as well as some people wanted it to because of the whole overheating factor. Now the SB700 is still in the market today, and you got your SB700 and you got your SB5000. That one is more on an expert level versus the S700. This used to be mid-range, but now it's in the beginners. So the SB700 has a faster flash recovery versus the older models, and it's just, again, if you take that shot and you want to take another one right away, it's pretty quick. One of the features about the SB700 that I don't like, it's that it doesn't have repeating flash. Personally, myself, I find that very useful at times when I need to take multiple shots, and I can't because, of course, I can only take one shot per 2-3 seconds even. So I kind of find that, as like, not a deal breaker, but something that I just wish they incorporated on the SB700. Also, I found out that you can't use the external battery packs on the SB700, which you could on the SB800 or the 900 and 910. This one is just falls short under that, so you can't have that expected, double life for the flash. I guess another con, if I would say, about this SB700 would be the weight. When you use it on the camera, it can get pretty heavy, and at times you just, you would have to set it aside, take a break, depending on what you're shooting. If you're doing portraits, like I said, expect some weight on this SB700. It's not light. Now, even though it's a beginner for the SB700, the output is not as strong as the SB5000. People were trying to use for wedding photography, and you kind of need a pretty good flash output. And don't get me wrong, this can get the job done, but the SB5000, of course, the newer model, which I wish I would have had on me, but I don't, unfortunately. It's just the power is that much greater on the SB5000 versus the SB700. Now, if you're having issues with the SB700, for example, battery-wise, you're taking a couple shots in 30 minutes, it starts slowing down, and the flash recovery time gets even slower. So if your battery's almost done, you will find out and you will know. That's one of the, I guess I should consider that as a pro, maybe. But I mean, that's just one of those things to look out for the SB700. Although the SB700 it's got some pros and cons. I personally like it. This is the Nikon flash that I've been using. I've been using it for a while now. I've been using a couple portraits, a couple landscapes. It's been great, amazing shots. I really highly recommend it. Nikon has really did their homework on the SB700 back then when it was in 2011, and it's 2017 and we're still using it, especially more than ever. So again, guys, thanks for watching. I didn't get sponsored or paid to do this. It's just my personal review on what I think about the SB700. If you guys have any questions or any concerns, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, like, and thanks guys for watching.